Hi folks, I'm the newstarcadefan here, and welcome back to SC2VN. In the last episode, Axel set us up for a bet match that didn't need to happen. In this episode, we're gonna have to deal with Stunt. Hey everyone, the bet match is on. What? Damn it, really, asshole? But before I can attempt an explanation, a crowd of 6 or 7 middle school age kids forms behind Stunt. I don't see myself talking my way out of this. Bet match, right? That's me. Yes, that's what I'm here for. A foreign girl is going up against Stunt. Is this a bet match or a donation? When will they learn? He's the cafe's best player. Hey, Stunt, will you buy me a juice with your winnings? Stunt ignores the peanut gallery and takes a step forward, sizing me up. Judging by his appearance, it looks like he just started high school. I'm almost a whole head taller than him. As I said, you were down for 15,000. One bet, right? But come on, you can do better than that, right? How much were you thinking? 25,000 is a much better number. What did you say? Come on. You had to drag your ass all the way over here to play. Let's make it interesting. That's, what, $20 or so? I'd have to skip a few trips to Go-Mart, but I cannot risk having him turn me down. Okay, fine. 25,000 it is. What are we gonna do about the maps? Best of 3, right? Nah, best of 1 is fine. My time is too valuable. And in a show of good faith, you can pick him. This cocky motherfucker. Actually, I wasn't kidding about this kid's cockiness. Whatever, at least I can choose a map with a long rush distance. I finally see out the computer nearby, though not so close that we can catch a glimpse at one another's screen. A locked window stares me back as I sit down. Of course, I need to pay to use the PC, but before I can head back to the front desk, Sun slides in front of me and takes the mouse. Yo, I got it. Consider this an investment for the money you're about to give me. He unlocks the machine with a few clicks and the entry of a password. Huh, that works. After I thank him, he slinks back over to his setup. Stunt shares a few confident words with the underage crowd behind him and then throws his headphones on. I host the game and toss him an invite. It's not long after that I'm staring down my base and 6 workers. Young, untrained talent, favorites unorthodox play, bad taste in hair dye. Well, it's a lot worse in 2018 than it was a few years ago. Cannons, 2 gates, 4 gate, blink, proxy robo, proxy stargate. There are a dozen different ways that Stunt can end this game early. As a precaution, I scout around the interior to ensure that I'm not being cannon rushed. As I discover, I'm just outside. As I discover, I am just outside of my vision range and dangerously close to my worker line. A cannon finishes building. Some losses in defense are inevitable, but if I handle this well, it should put me ahead of Stunt. It's pretty gutsy of him to risk a best of 1 on a strategy like this. Practically, all I have to do is scout it to score a victory. By microwing my injured SCVs away from the cannon shots, I'm able to rush at a low cost. In truth, that seemed like an exceptionally weak attack. Was I so hyping this kid up for nothing? I end up losing 3 of my workers by the time this single cannon is dead. Now where's that probe? There it is. With its probe down, there's no way he'll be able to drop down any more cannons. Still, he's probably planning his next move. I have to decide what comes next. If he's transitioning into something standard, this would be the perfect time to counterattack. His tech has to be lacking, so there's no way he'll have strong enough units to defend a marine attack. And while it seems incredibly unlikely, There's always a chance that he might have another attack ready. If I want to err on the side of caution, I should stay at my base and simply tech up, but that might give him enough time to get back into the game. I should make the call based on what I know about his playstyle. We need to stay on the defense. Even though I'm giving up a chance to win the game immediately, the safe thing to do is to tech up to air to ugh. The safe thing to do is to tech up to drop ships. But it looks like I won't need to. My precautionary scout uncovers an ambush waiting in a dark corner of my base. With more than enough units and space to micro my marines, I dispatch a zealous with barely any losses. A cannon rush feint into a proxy gate? Absolutely ridiculous. With his rush routed, Stunt quits out of the game without a GG. Salty! I won, with surprising ease too. Yeah, the bad end would have been happened if he picked rushed in recklessly. Stunt pushes through the dumbfounded crowd and comes stomping over, fury in his eyes. He really didn't expect to lose. You blindly scout the smoke in your base after a cannon rush? Are you kidding me? Who does that? I raise my hands offensively and skirt away from the victory screen splashed across my monitor. Whoa, calm down. It takes 5 seconds. You have a reputation for these kinds of builds, you know. He makes a disgruntled on the stairs hard at me. You got lucky. What are you yelling back there for? Didn't I tell you to sweep up the back room an hour ago? Stop screaming at our customers and go do something useful. Lord have mercy. Yeah, this is Stunt's mom. And all moms are like this. Quit yelling even in a family-owned business. Quit shouting at the customers and make yourself useful. Without warning, the woman at the front desk paint scout a bright red from across the room. Yup, that's his mom. She glares at him for a moment longer before ducking back behind the counter. Talk about lousy blouses. His anger was replaced with modesty. Stunt scratches behind his head. Some middle schoolers have mercilessly dispersed, evidently destroyed by the cruel realization that the Protoss god can bleed. Exactly. Gods can fall just the same. Sorry, that's my mom. Anyway, you beat me. Let me go get your cash. His mom? Oh, even worse. I guess I can see the resemblance minus the bleached hair. Explains how he unlocked my PC at least. Actually, wait, I didn't come here for a bet match. What? But we just played one. I don't have to pay you then? What? No. I'm recruiting for a new team. I also mentioned that you are a free agent, and I want to see if you join up. I guess he thought it'd be funny to trick me into a bet match with you. A foreign team? Why didn't you just send me a message or something? No, a Korean one. And that's what said you probably blocked me and assumed I was a fangirl. Although I get the feeling that was just an excuse for the whole setup. Couldn't we have just kept it simple? What if I had lost? We'd have gotten a bad end. Stump pauses and reaches for his phone. It's right to know he manages to carry on the conversation. Yeah, Stunt is like most people when it comes to F2P games on mobile. He's only gonna play until he runs out of lives and then resets a few hours from now. Blocking you sounds like something I do. Anyway, what else have you got? Well, who else have you got? It's more important. We've got. Wait, Jet is technically still on VIP. I can't. I can't. Ooh, I sucked to this morning. Wait, Jet is technically still on VIP. Can I tell him that she's planning to leave? What if he tells someone? Why didn't I think of this ahead of time? You've got. We have some good players about to sign and sponsor in the works. Nothing official. We're keeping everything on the wraps until then. Sounds sketchy. A mystery sponsor. Well, to be fair, in the eSports scene, this kinda happens a lot. He doesn't seem convinced, and I can hardly blame him. This sort of thing, unfortunately, is common in eSports. But I also did vouch for you. There's a other thing, and if you beat me, the future protest bonjour. Once we once we've got 4 players and some management, we're gonna pick out a team house. You'll need to live and practice with us. I blink once and look away and take a tactical pause. Oh, if your mom will let you move out, that is. He raises to my bait, straightens up, both fists clenched. Yeah, this is like every other freshman in high school. Hell yeah, I'm moving out. You're damn right she's gonna let me. Alright, consider me signed. If I've got a room and enough money to pay for food, then we're in business. Stunt pauses and lowers himself from the tips of his. Yeah, he is quite short. What's the team called, by the way? Like I said, it's a work in progress. I'll let you know when it's picked out. If you're not naming, if we're not naming it, I want to say in it. How about at your Blaze Phoenix snipers? As your Blaze Phoenix. I'm pretty sure that's a real team or somewheres. What even? This kid isn't even. What even? Kid, this isn't a shonen anime. Yeah, this isn't Full Metal Panic, and you're not Kurt Weber. Yeah, probably not. While some rebels in the Afterglow being signed to a StarCraft team, a thought occurs to me. Wait, don't you go to school? Let's just say I'm between schools right now. Oh. I didn't bother trying to divulge any information. If he lived in the team house and performed, that's good enough for me. Yeah, I said this a while ago. In South Korea, conscripted service outside if you're a celebrity or an athlete or even in eSports, yeah, you gotta do it. Some promising young pros preferred school for brute war back in the day, and if StarCraft doesn't work out for him, at least guy has the future clean up the stomping grounds. Right, the mysteries won't last for long, I promise. I'll be in touch if I need you to show up somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna hit you up for some practice games tonight, if that's cool. Be online. Sounds good. Welcome aboard. The fiery Protoss player lifts his chin in the final ground, heading to one of the PC Bank's main room, probably to gather a broom and dustpan. Well, yeah, considering that it's mom done custom out. Her grace stunned smile with an innocent expression on my well. She answers myself with a glare sharp enough to make the hair on the back. Yeah, even in South Korea, an angry mom is an angry mom. I step outside, sucking a deep breath, relieved. The warm afternoon air is sweet and feels good in my lungs. And here's where I'm going to end it off here. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it does help out the channel a lot. Anyway, I'm the newstarcadefan saying thanks for watching, have a good day or night wherever you are, and bye for now.